Design School is officially open. So please just ask all the questions you want to about our class. I'll be telling you about it as we create together live. Today, all the supplies we're using are coming from the Blooms box. So that's our BBB box. Blooms, berries, buds, and branches. So everything is coming from that subscription box. So I'm not sure if we have any of these supplies, any of them left in stock because they were from that box, but we will let you know. For sure, we'll text you out. If you're on our text list, we'll text you what I used so you can know how to make your own. And we'll get going. I'm going to pull your comments here on Facebook. If you're watching over on YouTube, just leave a comment. We will get back to you and answer your questions. There we are. I see you guys. For some reason, the camera is crooked. I'm going to fix the camera over here on YouTube. On Facebook. It's a little weird. I don't know how you got so crooked, camera. Is that any better? A little bit. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Y'all, it never, it's always something around here. All right. Well, we just rock and roll with it right now, and then we'll fix it later. Hey, that's how I am most days. Crooked. Crooked, totally crooked. Hi, Mary. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you, Casey. Hey, Darla. Yay. Okay, fantastic. Good to see you. Okay, so this one was in our last subscription box, or the one before last, in the Blooms box. So that's berries, buds, branches, and blooms. That's that box. It's a subscription. It comes out every month. If you want to get on the list for this one, it is sold out currently. But when we have spots that come available, we will email the wait list first. So we'll put a link for that in just a second about the wait list for the Blooms box where you can get on it. But we're going to start playing with all these goodies. And I thought, well, I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm not going to tell you quite yet what we're going to use for the finishing touch. But let's start off with these greeneries right here. Let's get going with these. Hi, Kimmy. Hey, Debbie. Fantastic. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hey, Pat. First time live. I'm so glad you're here. Anybody else new live? I know we had a lot of new folks in our workshop. We just had the floral budding workshop. So if you were new in that, let us know. This crooked camera is going to drive me nuts, but oh well. We're going to work with it. Crooked. We're going to roll on. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kathy. Great to see you. I'm going to start with this greenery. In that box, you got a couple of these, and we're going to cut it apart. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Carolyn. I'm live earlier than normal today. So we'll thought if anybody maybe catch a different crowd. Y'all, Design School is open, and it's only open up twice a year. So what we do is we have a floral class every week. Every week where I teach you live and in the class. And then we also have a floral class that's recorded every week. So in the recorded class, you learn step-by-step techniques and all of that. Hi, Susie. Good to see you. Janet, you're on a new live. You're here, girl. Beverly did join Design School class. She's so excited. Yay, Beverly. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to have so much fun. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you here. Oh, no, Candyland Reese. I'm sorry. I can't read. Good to see you, madam. So these are easy to pull apart, guys. We're going to pull these apart and start to section it all out so we can rock and roll. Hey, Roxanne. Good to see you, too. Oh, Debbie's in there telling you will love it. Yay. Thanks, Debbie. We got a lot of, we call them the OG Bloomerinos here. Meaning that they have been my biggest supporters all along. And they're the ones who encouraged me to even start a class. So I'm so blessed to have you guys. New Bloomerinos or old Bloomerinos. We appreciate you all. Aren't you excited, Donna? We're going to rock and roll. So if you get the subscription box, you know we're using it. Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie likes the earlier time. Okay, fantastic. Good. Well, we're just switching it up a little bit. Hey, Bonnie. Susie just got in Design School, too. You guys are awesome. Fantastic. You guys, if you need the link for Design School, just put in the comments, link, L-I-N-K. We'll give you the link. You can also text link to our text number, and we'll send you the link to Design School. Our text number, go to textclee.com because I don't have it memorized right now. I did have it memorized, but I lost it. Okay, I've got 2 of these greenery bushes, and let's put these in first. Oh, Lord. There went the wreath. That is an 18-inch wreath I just threw on the ground. We're going to go big today. Big. Big. Vicky, you love me? Yay! Hey, Annette. I love you too. You like my new haircut? Thank you. It's fun, Linda. Doing something a little different. Y'all, today, things have been trying to defeat me. And you know what? We're not giving it in. We're not giving in to it. No matter what. I'm not giving in. I'm having fun. Kathy, you're in design school too. You guys are awesome. I did not expect everyone to come in and say they just joined up. That is awesome. So excited. You're excited for class too, Lisa? Yay, yay. Well, our first class that's open to new members is going to be on Tuesday night at 7:30 Central. So come join us, and that'll be the first live class. If you just joined design school today, your newest class comes out this evening too. It's uploading right now. I would give you a sneak peek, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm keeping it hidden. Keeping it hidden. It is I will tell you, it's a new swag technique. It's kind of a new take on an older technique that we've done before, but we changed up a few things about it. So I'm kind of excited for you to do it. Oh, thanks, Jeannie. That little white bunny, we did her in the Floral Bunny workshop. And you certainly can still purchase the workshop if you'd like to get in there. Just let us know in the comments. We'll get you a link. Hey, Dot. Good to see you. Hey, Cynthia. Everybody's good. Oh, fantastic. There's our number, 832-734-5201. Text us the word link, and we'll get you a link to Design School to sign up. We'll get going, and you won't miss a class. Cynthia says you're going to love Design School. So this is a greenery that came in the bloom box, okay? If we have more, I will share if we have any more quantity of any of this. A lot of things in the bloom box are sold out, though. So you can get on our wait list for the bloom box. The link is right here in the comments, okay? Bonnie says, when do you text the supply list for this wreath? Will you text us how many of each item we do? So Bonnie, we only do that for design school. On something out here in the live videos that I do for free, we don't tell you how many. You can watch the video to figure it out. But that is a perk for our design school members because you're paying us for that type of access. I'll try to make it really easy for you to click and buy, okay? And Bonnie, I think you are in design school, I think. But that's for the ones we do in design school. Hello, good to see you too. Oh, Sandra, you're getting your supplies today? Fantastic, fantastic. Hey, who's over here watching? Hey, good to see you. Wreath and Designs, fantastic, good to see you. Having fun. I'm streaming everywhere, so I'm not so fancy to have a camera that can do it all yet. You know, I will have to put that into the budget. And I don't know if you guys noticed yet that the moss did come back in stock, right? So we've got some more colors of moss that we've been out of for a while, which is exciting. I love to use them. So I'm kind of getting some distribution of this greenery in. I'm spreading it out a little bit. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Tammy. You love the BBB box? Yay! Fantastic. I'm using the ones from the one, I think it was two, not last month, but the months before. It's all neutrals. So we're playing with it. Beverly signed up Sunday. Does that make a difference when I start class? No, Beverly, you're good. You can start anytime on the recorded material. You can get in there. And then you just want to try to catch Tuesdays at 7:30. You can be with me live. Or you can always catch any replays. If you have a conflict, the replays are there. And if you just joined our class, Design School, you also, if there are specific questions you want to ask me when you first get in there, or anytime, we have a post that comes out every week. It's up there right now. Just search hashtag Ask Khalid, and on there you can see exactly ask questions. You can see what other people are asking. That is, and the good thing about the Ask Khalid post is I'm able to respond to those questions live and make sure I don't miss them. Okay? Shelly, I don't wet my moss. I don't. No, you can. It'll fray less if you do, but I don't. Thanks, Doreen. Thank you. Hey, Willamine. Hey, Rose from Laconia, New Hampshire on YouTube. Great to see you. Fantastic. Thank you. Nicole. Nicole's relaying messages all over, guys. Okay, we got good separation out here on the exterior. Let's get some to the interior of the wreath. Okay, I'm feeling like we want a little of this in there too. And this is kind of a berry, but we're using it like a greenery. So we can mix and match it. Mixy matchy. So let's come to the inside. And if you guys see me putting the moss on, that's because I'm covering up glue. I'm a big believer, and I don't want leaves backwards. I don't want glue showing. So I'm going to hide all of that. And when you're in design school, it's a little bit different presentation as I'm super teachy in there. And I really want you to learn the placement and why we are putting things places and why it's important to do that. So I try to break that down for you easy. Hey, Kathy. Yay! You're going to be in class. Fantastic. Fantastic. I cannot wait to meet all the new folks. We've got the greatest community in design school. You guys, we are open for new students until the 15th. So you do have a few days. But then after the 15th, you can't get in until all the way in October. And if you wait till October to join, you're already going to be behind and miss the Halloween and all that. So you don't want to miss it. You got to get in sooner the better. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Lynn. Thank you, Tanya. Hey, Carlin. Good to see you. You got your supplies? Yay. Oh, it is fun and nice and bright green. I think I'll hold off a couple pieces, but I think I got a good start there. Okay, let's get, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with these. One of the other things that came, I'm so excited to use these. These are like kind of a boho, kind of pampas grassy, a little bit different, but similar. I've got one kind of yellow rose, but I may use that for something different because it's a little off-white. I've got these daisies that are going to, I think they're actually sunflowers, but I think we're going to use these to ground the arrangement first. And we're going to add some more greenery in there. You guys are coming on strong today. This is fantastic. I'm so shocked there's so many of you guys here. Oh, a great question. How do I join design school? Let me see. Nicole, you can't put a link on TikTok. So if you just go to KhalilsDesignSchool.com, you can sign up there. You can also go to Khalils.com and sign up. If you have no luck getting there, just go email us at info@Khalils.com. I don't think I have the link set up properly on TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm new to TikTok, getting it all right. But we will happily email you and take care of you. If you've never been to Khalils.com yet, come on over. We got a video library. We have a paid class. We've got supplies. I've really been working hard to kind of give you a unique experience that's different. And, you know, you've got 25 years of me learning all the mistakes to help you not make them, right? And your future, what do we like to call it, your floral journey. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Hey, Tanyette. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I just cut this whole bush down, and we're going to start rocking and rolling. So if you're watching over on YouTube or TikTok, you can go to Khalils.com and just click on Design School. It's at the top, and it'll take you over to the website. Hey, Danae. Good to see you. How's everything over in Beaumont? Danae's my Texas neighbor over here. Not far away. Y'all, I wanted this to look so cute, but this little tie is not staying still, and I'm over it already. Patty, you can never buy any supplies with a case-sensitive password. Patty, email info@Khalils.com. Nicole will take care of you. Because what we've been doing, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, is things that are just for design school, we are protecting them with a password. Things that were just for the workshop, we're protecting them. Supplies are at such a crazy demand level in short, different places that we've got to make sure that those in our class have first access. So that's what we've been doing. Y'all, I can't hold things. I'm dropping them, doing all the things. My shoulder strap is falling. So we're here. We're here. We're having fun. We're going to make pretty stuff. So I'm making a little cluster. Sheila says design school is the best. I've learned so much, gained so much confidence. Clee's the best teacher, explains everything step by step. Yay! Sheila, that's exactly what I hoped you would get from it. That is fantastic. Okay, I'm not going to keep picking them up. It's like a little joke, like a little ghost is in here, throwing them out of my hands or on the floor. Okay, I'm putting my daisies in. I am working them up a little because I don't like flat. I like depth. So we're going to pop them in. Janet, you want to see them? Yeah, these are new. I don't know if there's any left. You guys, Janet wanted to see these up close. You guys want to see over here too? They're kind of like pampas, but they're like more of a cluster. You you haven't too long off work, really. Oh my gosh. Oh, you emailed her, Patty? She's really good about returning emails. Now, if you sent something in Messenger or you sent something by text message, you may not get a response on those, but email, Nicole usually never misses emails. So just if you've done it 3 times, she'll go investigate right now and see if she's missed anything from you. Because she likes to keep everybody straight. She does. Hey, Janice. Oh, good to see you. Hey, Alice. Bow, no bow. No, I tied a bow, Alice, today. Alice, you guys put away ribbon this weekend. Alice is our weekend warrior at the warehouse. She's amazing. And she has another full-time gig, but she loves to come help us. She's awesome. And she put away ribbon this weekend. And I didn't know what was going on with the new ribbon, and she was putting it away, and she came and reported into me about, oh my gosh, this ribbon and that ribbon. So Alice, I'm using the green reversible with the check on here. I haven't showed anybody yet. But that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to be using them on this one. We're going to have fun. If I can quit throwing flowers on the ground. See, Danae says, I've also been designing as well. I even had a chance to get out my new staple gun over the weekend. Oh, you're putting a staple gun. Oh, Danae, how fun. Yeah, new tools are fun. Shawnee says Nicole is wonderful. Thank you, Shawnee. She is. She's awesome. Oh, good deal. So I'm making my clusters. I got a 2 in. Let's put another one here. I'm thinking we'll do a couple up here and a couple below. I think there was also a big sunflower in this box, but I already used it. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. I'm glad you popped on. Glad you made a little time. I hope you have been having time to make something pretty. Hi, Jack. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with us. So who's ready for the first class in design school tomorrow? If you're new, tell me, of course. Tell me you're excited. You're excited. We're going to be kind of elaborating more on the swag I taught today. So you guys will see that come out shortly. I like those. And I like how they have a lot of pop. And they're coming off strong. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Looks pretty good over here. Trying to find my phone that's running. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? Oh, it's way over here. I see it. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, great. Linda, yours will be on the way. They will be on the way. Yep, a lot of orders with bunnies have been going out. Cindy's excited. Hey, Doreen. Hey, Teresa. Oh, that's okay. It'll be there for you when you're ready, right? I got glue on this sleeve, y'all. All right, I'm going to put one more little cluster way at the tippy top up there. Why not? Awesome. Today, how do you join design school? There's a link right at the bottom where you can sign up. You can sign back up. Come and join us. We are stoked about getting new. It's fun to get new members, meet new friends. You know, the good thing about our class is it is a comfortable space. We try not to worry about, of course we care about each other, but we try to make it a really positive environment where you can go to escape your life or your troubles, or you can just learn to have fun with things that you enjoy. And, you know, I love to garden. I love to make wreaths. I'm always inspired by flowers. So those are the things that I'm drawn to, and those are the things I'm going to create with. These daisies new. I think we have some of these still in stock. Like I said, I will give you the supply list of whatever's available. This is from a subscription box, so I don't know how many are left or if there are any left of the items. Do we have some big bunnies left? We have a few colors. We can get you the link for the bunnies that are available. They were password protected, but now that it's been long enough for everyone to order their supplies for the workshop, they've come off password protection. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more greenery. This is a little bit larger scale greenery. I'm going to break it up, and we're going to pop that in to kind of fill in, get a little more depth going. Debbie says, is design school already closed? I'm getting a wait list notice. Debbie, it is not. So Debbie needs the link. Nicole can just give you a link right now to get on there. You should not get on the wait list. Debbie, it is officially open. So we'll get you the link. All right. Email, yeah, info@khalees.com. If you have questions, certainly just email away. Nicole will help you, or she'll pass it on to me if it's something I've got to help you with. You're loving it already, Lori? Yay, fantastic. It's coming together good. I'm just cutting all these ends to get them clean. The paper kind of gets messy when you tear them. Take my bra off. Linda, it's the tie on the shirt. You know, it was fine when I was in the mirror. That's what I should just do, a striptease. Everything's falling on the ground. Why not? Just drop some more stuff on. Hey, you know, that's what happens whenever you're trying to launch something new. You're getting excited about something. Stuff starts malfunctioning. Wardrobes, flowers, crooked cameras. No, it ain't gonna stop us. Hey, Bates Motel in the house. Good to see you. Hey, Georgia. Thank you, Georgia, for the stars. You are the bomb.com. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's get a little of this in. I'm going to bring a little bit more down. I really want this shape to kind of come over and down. I like that pick that came in this. Now, I don't think we have any more of this bush, but I like these funky little things in here. I love that. Oh, one of the daisies fell out? Well, that's because there's a... Where'd it come from? Oh, here. I'm telling you. We're not giving in. I'm still going to show up. Y'all know. My kiddo's got a sprained ankle and a little fracture. It ain't holding us back. Right? Thank you, Marilyn. I picked it up. I got it. Okay, so we've got this little curly thing. I'm going to use 2 going up. You got to shake hands, though. Look at these leaves backwards. We do not want that. Anyway, in design school, it is so nice to have a community of folks that just enjoy creating and have a good time together. That's why you love me, Linda, because when shit's hitting the fan, oh, excuse me, when sugar's everywhere, still showing up. My whole life, some days it feels like that. Excuse me, and even a bad word now. I'm not usually like that. Bonnie, the commitment for design school is totally up for you. It is a monthly fee, $37 a month. You can come and go as you please, except you cannot get back in except when it opens twice a year. So you can come and try it out. If it's not for you, there's no commitment time-wise. The advantage of staying longer is once you've been in 6 months in a row, the whole portal opens up to you, and that's I think it's up to 213 videos now. So the advantage of staying longer is you have access to more content. And the way I film my videos in the portal is they are done sectioned. So step 1, the supplies. Step 2, the greenery. Step 3, we're going to add the bow, etc. So you never have to watch the whole video. You can watch the sections you want to watch, and then you can go skip things. Let's say you're more experienced or you don't want to use that bow. Well, then skip the bow part. Go to another section. And that's one of the reasons I filmed them that way. Is so if you're a beginner, it's nice to kind of have them that way where it's easy to consume. You don't feel overwhelmed. If you needed to stop at a point, I always include that in the video where I'll say, hey, I'm going to add more. I'm going to go to this next level, but this is a great stopping point right here. So I always do that. So you, depending on budget or, maybe you want a simpler project, I just try to make it real clear for you. Aw, thanks, Linda. Lori, right? Keeping it real. I know. So much for, professionalism today. I'm not blowing a gasket. I'm going to put this one coming down so I get a little bit of that cool twig coming down. Wait till you guys see the bow I'm going to put in here. I'm excited about it. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Let me show you guys close up. Patty says, I love design school, but prepare to pause because Kali is passed. I have a lot of years, Patty. I gotta go. But yes, you can pause. You can slow down. Tammy says, I love the way the sections are broken up. It gives you time to work alone with Kali. Yes! And a lot of you guys say you hear me in your head. And I think that is a good thing. I hope it helps you feel confident then. Oh, that's probably what Kali would do. I'm going to try that. And you can always put your work in the group. We've got a no tolerance policy in our Facebook group. We don't allow like negative. We allow positive criticism. We allow building up of others, but we don't allow cutting people down or being ugly. We just remove you from the group if you're like that. Sue says, you love how I give you design options. Yeah, usually when I'm teaching, I'm going to break this into 2 sections. When I'm teaching, I'll have a brainstorm about something else to do or add this or add that, and I just it comes out of my mouth. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so Lori, these supplies were in a subscription box, okay? We will be texting out what else is available. Not everything probably is available, okay? Because they were in a box. But we will text out anything that's still available. I hope that helps, Lori. If you're not on our text list, it's textkali.com. Okay, I'm going to add a couple of these. I'm going to put this one kind of coming down the bottom. It says, one of you says, pay attention, lady. She's good at teaching you. Just practice. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. And this is, I mean, I am showing you and I'm doing some teaching here, but if we're in design school, it's a whole nother level. Because I want you to know why I'm putting stuff there. And that looks great. I like that. That's awesome. Hey, we got some spammer over here. Ho-ho! Snag it. Get them there. Y'all don't click any of that stuff. Y'all see random people putting stuff in there. That's okay, spammer. I got the Nicole on ya. I'll stick the Nicole on you. See, I'm telling you, the devil's got us every direction. Shirts, flowers, spammers. Okay, a little bit high, a little bit low of this one. Ooh, I like that in there. That's fun. Hey, Robin. Okay, now let's take this one in here and let's trim it down. I'm going to do the same thing. Break it into 2 sections. You're on the text list, Lori? Perfect. Perfect. We'll text it out. I promise I don't know what's available. If you do want to get on the subscription box wait list, probably the easiest way to get on that is, I got to have all this on TikTok. I'm just realizing I need to have all this stuff on here for y'all. You're going to have to email us, Lori, for the subscription box. Sorry. We have a wait list for it. It's sold out. Okay, I'm cutting this one. It's a big, heavy cut. Let me get out the stem cutter. Okay. Y'all, here's my big old stem cutter. We'll come in here and cut it on the table. I should have done more physical activity in this new shirt. This is frustrating. Geraldine, I love your wreaths, and then you make no negatives. Oh, yes, Geraldine. No, we don't. And we don't tolerate it in our group, especially. So what I was getting at is you can post your wreaths, and no one's going to, we're all going to be positive and help you along your journey. If you have an awesome wreath, you can post it. If you are a beginner and you're lost, you can post it. We're happy to help. I'm still cutting up a bush, guys. Hold on. It's a thick one. Hey, Linda. Hey, thank you, Melody. You're awesome. Ramona, good to see you. You're not late. You're just perfectly on time. I never go live at 4 o'clock. It's a wild time. But I've been, thought we'd go for it. We're going to have to go live at 4 more often because stuff's wild at 4. Crazy. I'm going to come in this little hole right here. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I like that in there. I've got a lot more fun pampas grass and this boho look stuff coming. I can't wait to play with it. I can't wait. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I forgot. Thanks, Nicole. Yes. If you are a member of KDS, you also get supply discounts. And I forgot, you also get free access to workshops. So there's no additional fee when you are a member. You get the workshops free, and you get discounts on supplies. 2 different discounts, like a basic discount, and then we have a larger discount for when you buy more. Okay, here is the bow I was talking about. Look how cute. Look how cute. Super cute, guys. It is just a simple bow with 4-inch ribbon. It's a 2-1. I'm going to post a video on TikTok and YouTube of how to make it. It's really easy. I'm going to take and tie it right here in the center. We're going to put it right in. I like the tails kind of popping in and out. So this is a great little simple bow to start with. If you want to play with 4-inch ribbon, that's a little more expensive, but you're like, I don't want to put a lot of that in there. I want to get several wreaths out of it. Perfect. Perfect way to do that. I'll get a little tighter here. And let's trim that off. All right. Trim it off. And I'm going to get it like that. Okay. Pretty cute. Hey, Samia. Good to see you. All right. So now I'm going to try to soften it just a little bit. I've got that bow in. It's kind of perfect. Super perfect. Oh, you guys, look here. What do you think? Is there any questions over on YouTube? Let me know if you got any questions. Hey, Rosemary. Good to see you. Okay, here's our little green grass. I'm going to bring a little of that in by the bow. We'll pop that in. I got to cut it a little shorter, though. How is that? I saw you with the grandbaby. I'm assuming you guys made it. Rosemary is an OG Blue Merino, and she has just made a big move to be by her grandbabies, and we're all excited for her. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like it. Fantastic. All right, let's rock and roll around the bow. Let's go up in here. Oh, yeah, that's cute. And I'm going to kind of bend these to go around it. All right. Thanks, Cynthia. You love it? Don't you think you could do that? I love this, just the green and the black. I'm thinking that you could have this on your porch like all summer, even spring, summer. It would work. You know, some people don't really want to commit to a color. So it's a nice neutral, but with just a little bit more green than we normally would put. Thanks, Wilda. Me too. I think the green is fun. I know we do have the ribbon in stock, so we'll at least have that on the supply list. Okay, that looks good coming out of there. And I'm going to add one more little piece over here because I kind of added those daisies. That wasn't part of the first plan, and I added them. Rosemary, you're hunting for a home. Oh, fingers crossed, Rosemary. I know you'll find the right one. It'll all work out. All right, let's come way up here, guys. I'm going to come way, way up here and put it over. That looks pretty darn good. I like that. I like it. Now I have one more twig left. Right, Cynthia? Grandkids are the best. I know. It's so neat to see you guys experiencing your grandchildren. And I can't wait for that one day. That'll be exciting. I'm going to use this piece, and we're going to just kind of go in between. It's got this really cool twig. And these 2 pieces, I'm going to divide it into a few sections. But I'm excited about that twiggy twig, you know. Hey, Judy, you're excited about our live tomorrow night? Fantastic. We're going to have fun. Hey, Francisco. Good to see you. All right, let's trim these. A lot of international viewers at this time slot today. Let me see if I can pull it. Oh, yeah. What the heck? It's crazy. All right, let me trim these off. You guys, I'm Glee. If you just got here, a lot of people are just coming on. Good to see you, of course. You can shop with us on Glees.com. And we are very excited about design school opening. So that's what we've been talking about. You can jump in our floral design class. It is going to open. Well, it is open. It opened yesterday. And it is going to be open until March 15th. And that'll be the last time you can get in this spring. All right, then it won't open up again until October. So it's a perfect time to jump in and start creating. We've got all spring. And then in June, we get right into fall. We get started on fall and every day. And we do some summer also. We have a combination of both. Let's see what's going on over here. All right. Oh, you guys are good. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you over here. All right. Make sure you shake hands with us. I call this shaking hands in design school, and it means just making things face forward and spreading them out. When you get them in shipping or you get them from a store, by the time they get home, they're all kind of squished. We got to make them beautiful again. So that's what I call shaking hands. So I'm using this last pick for a little more dimension, a little bit more texture, because we've only had 2 greeneries in there. So I really like 3, and it's going to add a little bit pop. And I'm coming forward with all of these. I don't have a lot, but we're definitely using them. Rosemary says design school is awesome. She learned so much from Khalid. Thank you. All right. The butterfly watercolor ribbon. Are we able to order that? Deborah, that's on your supply list coming out today for design school. So I'm not sure if you've gotten it yet, but once you do, you'll know all about it. Okay? Yeah, that's a little sneak peek coming out. All right, I'm going to take this and I curled those twigs just ever so slightly. And I think the twigs would be real cool right here in the center. So I've used everything that came in the box except for one big sunflower bush, because I didn't have one of those to play with. I had to give them all away in the design school boxes. And then I didn't get to do one rose, so we'll use that in another project. Debbie, you just signed up for design school. Yay! Fantastic. You guys are going to have a great time. We always do. And I'm really, my existing members are so incredible about welcoming new people. So I want you all to feel at home and definitely feel welcome. I'm going to move that flower up just a little bit. I think we did it. Gosh, this is gorgeous. I love it. You guys, here you go over here. Here you guys over here. Take a look at it. Let me make the camera a little bigger. Let you guys see. Look how pretty. So, oh, nice. Thanks, Rosemary. You're so amazing. There it is, guys. So, wardrobe malfunctions, flowerings falling off, camera's crooked. Hey, the launch of design school cannot be stopped. Not even dirty words are going to stop it. So I'm so excited to have you guys come join us in our class. I'll be live more this week telling you about it. Don't forget, get on our text list at textkhalid.com. We will text out what supplies are available. If you want to get subscription boxes like this that have this type of stuff in it to your door every month, you can sign up on our wait list for the subscription boxes. If you're watching on Facebook, the link is right here in the comments. If you're watching anywhere else, just ask. We'll get you the link, and I'll get you all set up. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Have fun with flowers, Blueberinos, and I will see you soon. Tonight, we're going to make a centerpiece. And I think we're going to go with asymmetrical and have a lot of fun on the shape of this one. It's a cute little checkered container. It's like two little pots put together. So we're going to have some fun. So definitely come on in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and share the videos if you can. It helps us out wherever you're watching. And I'm going to say hello to my Facebook fans. Hello, you guys on TikTok. Good to see you too. I'm hopefully going to say that. I'm waiting for y'all's comments to come up. There you go. So what I'm planning for this one tonight, guys, is adding a sunflower motif. My little iPad holder sits right here below the camera. So it sometimes acts a little kind of crazy on me. So, yes, I'm thinking sunflower motif in this. And we're going to go all neutrals. So if you can see over here, I've got a little dogwood, a little sunflower. I've been so excited to use these. These are like new growth on a fern, how it comes out all spiraled like this. I want to use these in there. Hello, Mary. Good to see you. Some olive branch. We're just going to have a good old time. Y'all, and make sure you're on the text list if you're not on there already. We're texting out everyone where we're live right now, so you can never miss a live video. We're going to start prepping up this container and putting this foam in. I got some little blocks of floral foam, and we're just going to put them in. I might have to cut them down a little bit. Oh, no, I think they'll work just like that. Let me see if I can squish them in first. Make sure they're going to get pretty close to the bottom. It'll work. Hey, Karen. Hey, Pat. Hey, Patricia. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here tonight. All right. Those two will work. We can put this one to the side. Okay, let me pop some Gorilla Glue. Of course you want to play with flowers, Pamela, right? Are you crazy, Khalid? What kind of crazy question is that? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm still recovering from knee surgery, but hanging in there. It's been a little bit more difficult than I thought, but you know what? I'm a trooper, total trooper. We will get back in the saddle slowly but surely. Thanks for asking, Ruth Ann. It's doing better. Thank you for asking. It's just one day at a time type thing. Depends at the time of the day how good it's doing. I'll be honest with you. Aw, hi Gigi. Hey Patty. Alright, let me pop this one in right here. I got glue on both sides. And I'm just going to save a little money by not putting a whole bunch of foam in, just a little bit. And glue. I don't need a bunch in there. Just going to put these on either side. If you guys are new, this is an electric skillet. Hot glue in it. Works great. Just a simple little crafter hack. If you're doing a lot of floral design, I love it. Right. Good to see you, Kim. Hey, Penny. Hey, Abdul. Oh, right, Ramona. Sitting down is the key to everything today. Okay. Looks good. That's in. We're ready to go. I think we're ready to rock and roll. So if you guys are just getting here, make sure you're saying hello. Doing all the things. Please, please, please. Y'all, you know, all the supplies we are going to be using from Cleese.com, including the container tonight. We still have some of this one in stock. Hello over here. Good to see you guys, too. Thanks for the sunflowers and the love. Now, that was the chair, y'all. Don't get too excited. I know the squeaky chair. I think we're going to start off with this sunflower bush, and we're going to take and cut it and open it up and see what all comes in it, okay? Hey, Roxanne, thank you so much. You guys, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. You've had a great weekend. Got some family time. Got to love on some loved ones. We celebrated my sweet Marley's graduation from high school. So proud of her. My niece, Charlie's daughter, if you've been a long-time follower. So we are just so proud of her. Oh my gosh. Stay on the couch, Linda. Woo. You guys, Linda, y'all, knee is doing well. It's in the recovery phase, so it's going to be slow and steady. Hey, Barbie, first time watcher? Yay, from Amarillo. Nice. Funny joke, Barbie. You got to stop for a second today. I got to tell you an Amarillo joke because, oh, dang. It just left my head. Kaya. Oh, here it is. We got an ice cream today, Barbie, and it was amaretto flavor. And Kaya says, isn't that a town in Texas? And I said, no, Kaya, that's Amarillo. I can't believe you just came for the first time and I could tell that joke. That was awesome. And she really thought that was a flavor of ice cream. Okay, I picked up this long grass too, and we're going to make this arrangement asymmetrical. So what that means, guys, it's not going to be matchy-matchy. It's not going to be matchy-matchy. Pamela, let me see if Nicole can help you. Nicole, can you look at Pamela's comment and see if you can help her with that? Isn't that funny, Barbie? That's too funny that you would be watching from Amarillo. Well, welcome. Anybody else first time, please say hello. I gladly welcome all of y'all. I am actually in Sugarland, Texas, down here by Houston. So even though Barbie's close, she's not very close in Amarillo. So let's start off with our height in this design. You're going to see me cutting off some grass out of this one bush, and we're going to be chopping it up. Hey, Cherie. Are you, Pamela? You're in Michigan. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to your niece. I love it. Enjoy the family. That's awesome, Pamela. I know I sure did. Getting together with everyone. Right. We can't get to you quick in Amarillo. So, y'all, Texas is very big, if you obviously may have not paid much attention, but I am down towards the Gulf of Mexico in Houston. So, it's a ways away. I'm over here by Danae checking in from Beaumont. I love it. Good to see you, girl. Glad you're here. So, I'm popping in a little height on this side. We're going to put a little bit of grass coming over the edge. I'm just going to have a little bit going on. Hey, Ann from Tacoma. Yeah. Okay, Anna, I'm so glad you're here. Right? Your son wanted to stop in Sweetwater, Texas to get some of that sweet water. I love it. Isn't it so cute? Their perception on what is and what we're talking about. That's right. Barbie's up at the Panhandle. Okay, I've got a little grass on it, so I think we're going to go high to low is what I'm feeling. That's the vibe I'm feeling. So, let's pop in a little of this dogwood high. Let's see if I like that in there. Let's see if we like it. Hey, Kim, absolutely. Gigi's near San Diego. Awesome, Gigi. You know, my parents go to Oceanside in the summers, so they are excited. They'll be on their way soon your way. So, maybe you're not far from them. You know, they try to get out of this crazy heat in Houston once the summer hits full on. Hi, Danae. My knee is doing good. You guys, if you're new, I had knee surgery last week. It is a meniscus, cleanup procedure. I'm doing fine. I still have issues. I think it's all going to work out. I'm thinking that I want it to be fixed today and go play tennis tomorrow and just have so much fun. So I get frustrated that it's taking a little while, but I think it's actually probably doing better than expected when it all comes down to it. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Missy. Debbie, it's going to be 103 up your way. Debbie, whoa. Wowzer. Okay, dogwood's going in at this side. I'm going to go in the high area with the dogwood. We're just going to kind of let that flow over here. I got that flow vibe. Y'all, I normally do not sit and design, so please forgive me if anything looks whack attack. First time over here? Great to see you, Elizabeth. Glad you're watching on TikTok. If we got any first timers over on YouTube, let me know in the comments so I can go back and welcome you. All right, so let's get a little vibe going down on this side, kind of flowing down. These are going to be our main flowers, our sunflowers, but I want to use those low. Oh, you were in Oceanside last Sunday, Gigi? I love it. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you. Wanda, I am plugging through, right? That's what you have to do. You have to kind of force yourself to do everything. I swear, we had to take Kaya to some tennis lessons today, and you know, every time I get out of the car, I have to say a prayer. Mainly that I can control my lips as I'm getting out of the car. I want this grass to kind of flow down a little. I'm going to put this off to the side here. Oh, neat, Kim. Francine, you're going to have the same surgery? It's going to be fine, Francine. I'm just normally a very super active person. And I do lots of things, so it was a little frustrating to me to be down a little bit. Oh, Danae, you love dogwood? Oh, yeah, magnolias and roses. Hey, Deidre. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for interacting. You guys, you have to, sometimes if you don't see one of my lives in a while, you got to just come over and search Keleas, K-E-L-E-A-S, K-E-L-E-A-S. You can go to .com to find all the social media, or you can search on any platform or there. But sometimes they just don't show it to you if you don't interact. Bonnie, you're 120 miles. Oh, you're north of it. So you're a ways, Bonnie. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So now I want this dogwood. We're going to have this dogwood party down here. So we got the high dogwood. We got the low dogwood. Okay. We're going to separate those out a little bit. It takes a time to heal, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I think I was a little unrealistic on what I thought should be happening, right? Yeah, this is a little bucket right here, Heidi. See how there's two together? That is a little bucket. So that's what it looks like. Hey, Carla. Barbie, you do get my text. Well, dang, girl. Good. You're all in. Oh my God, this is going to be so cute. Let me show you already what it looks like. This will be so stinking cute. I'm excited. Hey, Frida. Thank you for thinking of me. Giving me some lovies. I appreciate it. Okay. I feel so weird sitting and designing because I feel like, okay, everything looks weird at this angle. I want to bring in the, some of this one. This is the olive branch fern mix. Bonnie, you're closer to Santa Barbara. Okay, okay. Barbie, you're all hooked up. You're in it to win it. Okay, let's tear this apart. That's the easiest way to deal with this stem. I don't have to cut anything. I'm not looking for any surgeries anytime soon. We're done. I have been rocking my therapy, guys. I'm like an A student when it comes to the knee therapy. So when I go back, this is the thing. I'm not used to going to the doctor so many days a week. I got to go to the doctor 3 days this week. Between the doctor and the, well, I'm going to have to cut it. It's not going to tear. The doctor and therapy. Y'all, it's let your family pamper you today. I like that one. Somebody needs to give them that mess. No, they've been doing a great job. They really have been. Okay, I cut all 3 of those off there. We don't need these scissors. I don't know why I've got them right in our point of view. We can move those over. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, I want to use the fern kind of coming in. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Debbie. Well, of course you're cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. That's going to spur a song. Y'all, Kaya's playing all these songs from video games, which, you know, I don't play video. I didn't even play video games when I was a kid. But they don't do it for me. I was a PE teacher. We're going to play real games, y'all. That's why my knee needs to get better. So they went swimming today while I wasn't allowed to do swimming. Because I'm not allowed to go in a pool yet because of my knee. But, you know, I wanted to be in there. Okay, I'm fluffing all these out before I put them in. If you don't fluff your pieces before you put them in your designs, you are going to be wasting your hard-earned money. You want to utilize that space that is created when you pop out the wires and add the dimension. Okay? So I'm putting these in. Alright, put these all in right here. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. I like that one. Now let's put some more on the other side. I'm kind of flanking the designs we already got going here with some greenery just besides the grass. And I like the darker color green in here. Yeah. Got that long eucalyptus leaf. Hi, lady. Good to see you. Hey, Vicky. Fantastic to see you. Oh, Jody. Jody's in design school, so she was getting the church cathedral. It's a big one, girl. If you don't, Jody, if you don't want to use it for the wreath, if you feel like you're not comfortable making a wreath that big, it would make a great centerpiece too. So you've got options. Okay, I'm looking at it my direction. Okay, it's looking good. Let me show you at an angle. All right, so we got high to low. High over here to low so you can see it from the front. All right. Yeah, I'm doing my home physical therapy. I've already done it once today. I got my second set coming, and I did it everywhere. This is probably why I'm hurting now, because every time we were doing something today, I did it in line or waiting. I'm a star student when it comes to that. All right, let's get the sunflowers in. So here's our sunflower bouquet we took apart. I'm going to use this towards the base and all this open area in here, okay? We're going to be putting that in. Now this has some super large leaves that might be a little bit off scale for this design, but I'm gonna play with them and see if I like it. All right, let's rotate these out and get it going. You're welcome, Jody. We have some stuff in the portal for design school that is for when we use the big churches at Christmas, and I use it in a centerpiece, and it could be some inspiration to help you. I think we did those last year or the year before. Okay, this sunflower is kind of coming out the back. I like that. Now I need some more low down in here towards the front. So I'm going to rotate it to the front. I don't know why. That may be a little too high. We might have to cut that one down. Hold on. Let me cut them a little shorter. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Matter of fact, let me redo that one. I don't like it. Like I said, I don't usually design sitting down, so I've got to keep flipping it a million directions to see if I like it. I'm taking the big leaves off, And then we can possibly add them in. Hi, Anna. You're having a big cup of tea? I love it. I love it. I got a big tea at Sonic on the way back from the pool. After tennis, they went swimming. Well, mainly because my mom and my aunt were at the pool. I haven't really mentioned to you guys, but my aunt has been going through a tough time with her husband and my uncle. I might have mentioned to some of y'all in design school about my uncle's dementia and Alzheimer's, and so it's been a real challenge. So anytime we can drop everything we're doing to spend some time with her, she can escape a little reality, we just do it. So that's why we ran over to the pool. Look at that right there. Ooh, that looks juicy down there. So I want those sunflowers tight to the base. Tight to the base. So cut them shorter. They're going to have a party down here. The dogwood's the high flower. The sunflower's the low flower, okay? Yep. Okay, you see it in there? Yes. Now let's do the same thing over here. I'm going to come right off the side of those. Keep trimming these a little shorter. These have the pretty wire covers, which is really pretty. And if you need to, you can split those if you can't get them into your phone, but you can see the wire coming out of there. So there's still a wire in there. Okay, let's bring it in here. Radish, yeah. Okay, oh, I love that right there. Nice and tight. Now, this is one of those big leaves, and I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to cut it out. We'll save these for someone else. I was a little worried about that. They're just too large scale for our container. Absolutely it is, Kim. Absolutely. I can't imagine. Oh, Charlene. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's very difficult, isn't it? Thanks, Anne. Right? He's in his late 70s, and it's been very difficult for her. But they're finding what works, and we're just happy for moments like today when we can all be together and have a little fun. Okay, so there's my sunflowers deep in the design, low. The height is coming from this side, so it might be a little hard to see the flow right now. I'm going to move this little piece to the back. Let me show you guys from the side. Okay, I hear Honey Bunny. He just came in. Let's put this one over here. So lately in design school, guys, we have been working on designs that are neutral. And you may not realize, but this time of year, it's a great time to be doing that and having neutral color palettes available for your customers if you're a seller. So anytime you see us do a design, you can absolutely switch off the color to anything you want, but no, that's why we're doing a lot of neutrals lately, and you'll see a lot of creams coming in. All right, I'm going to use Baby's Breath. Oh, I keep calling this Baby's Breath, but it's not. It's a gypso. This white gypso bush, we're going to use that as filler in now all around. So this could also be greenery in there, but I want a little bit more pop of white. This bush is a cool pusher, so that means, if you never heard me say pusher, that means I can push this up into little clusters like this. They're not so little, actually, but you can kind of space these out. So you can use these type of bushes for long designs or for short. Absolutely. It is a hard road for everyone. Thank you for praying for them. Thank you, Susan. So glad you're here and hanging out and you like it. So these I'm going to cut really short. They're going to go right in towards the base. Okay, and I think I'm going to need more than 4. Let's just cut them all. I'm probably going to use the whole bush. No, it's one of those days. The little window unit in the bloom room could not stay strong out here. Stay strong, window unit. Okay. So I cut them all up into short little pieces, and now we're going to put them in next. Okay. This is coming together pretty quick. We're rocking. I love it when we get rocking and rolling. Not like the other day when it took me so long to make one wreath. That was funny. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. You see how pretty that looks right up against that bloom right there? You guys, doesn't that look good? Yeah. I can't believe it's going to be 103. Jeez. Oh, Bonnie, prayers for you. I'm so glad you do that. You are a blessing. Okay. I'm putting 3 of these in the back. And then let's move to the front. You guys are seeing the front. So here's what we got going in the back right there. And I'm going to bring this to the front. I got a little too much greenery over here when I put that one spray in, so I'm just thinning it out a little. Okay, I've got one big sunflower facing here. I'm going to bend that head coming towards me. Now, I'm looking at the front of the design right now. But I'll show you. So I just want the one sunflower, and then I'm going to move a little bit of this greenery right here. It's just a little too long. I'm going to put it under the grass on this side, okay? Kim, our shipping was going pretty good. We've had a few situations that just came up, so I would assume we're okay. If you want to put a note on your order that says, if I don't ship by a certain date, please hold to a certain date. If you will do that, we will honor whatever you put on there, Kim. We have been shipping. I mean, I feel like you would be fine getting it to you. Thank you, Melinda. But we've been shipping in 4 or 5 business days lately. So I think you'd be okay. I think you would get it. Okay. So I thinned that out a little bit right here. It's a little bit too full of greenery. Oh, sorry, out of the camera. Thinned it out a little. Now I'm going to add the baby's breath down here, so we'll have a nice filler flower. Okay. You're welcome, Kim. No problem. We'll do that. You guys, just let us know if you place an order and you have something like that. Hey, Clay, if I can't get this by this date, then please can you just hold till after? Put that on there. That's fine. No problem. I know it's summertime. Everybody's traveling, going crazy with trying to get everything in while the kids and grandkids are out of school. I'm still thinning out the greenery down here. I didn't like it quite that long. All right, let's put this one in over here. Okay. Sorry that sometimes I'm out of camera. I'm going to try to flip it around. Okay, look at this. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, it's coming together really cute now. I'm much happier with that. Much, much happier. Okay, I've got a couple more of these. Let's put one right under here. Isn't that looking cute? You guys are seeing it laying down. Thank you, Wicked Pretty. I like it. Man, I love when people say wicked. Are you British? Even cooler. If you're not, still cool. My cousin used to always say killer when I was a kid. I love that. It's like, that is killer. So our current slang around here in the bloom room is, we'll say if something's really pretty and we really like it, we'll say it's juicy. I'm not sure where that came from, but that's our current little slang we're using. Okay, so far let's recap what we got going on. We got high dogwood over here. We're going high with the dogwood. We got low dogwood over here. Dogwood's coming down. We separated one spray. We've got grass high, grass low, separated. We're going to keep the sunflowers low and lean and luscious to the base, okay? So we don't have them too high. Now, we're not done because I just cannot wait to add that contrast of those really, really dark brown ferns in there. So let's get them. What did I do with that? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right on the table. So let's cut these open and get to going with these. These are going to be like my twig guys, which I love and get so excited about. It's my favorite thing to do. You guys, if you're not on our text list, grab a spot on there. Go to textkelea.com. Grab a spot because that is, we'll be sending you out tomorrow the whole supply list for this project. Supply list always includes a link to the replay of the video. So if you want to come back and watch it when you get your supplies, it's real easy for you to find it. And you can be inspired again and again and again. Let's do it. You're welcome, Kim. All right. I don't need anything super tall. I've got a total of 6 of these. Okay, we know we got to start off over here in the high zone. Okay. I'm thinking 2 somewhat high, 1 low. There it is in the comments, textclee.com, guys. Now I'm going to see if I can curl this just a little tighter. Rather than cutting it so short, I'll see if I can just get a little more curl on it so I don't waste any material. I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Josie! Let's take and put it in over here. Now I'm going to have it go out to my right, I believe. Okay, coming in. Oh, don't touch your dogwood. Oh my gosh, so pretty, guys. I love it already. I have barely stuck it in the pot here. I'm having... Hold on, I'm getting a leaf here. There we go. It's got to go good into that foam. Oh, love that. Let me make sure I got it in there good, because that doesn't feel like I did. That's because I try to put it where there's half a leaf. Okay. We're going to redo it. Redo! Thanks, Patty! You are so sweet for sprinkling the love. Let me see. So this is the case where these have a little wire in there. I'm going to try to open that up just a little bit, so I can get that wire in there a little easier. You could use a pick machine too, but you know, I'm not doing that. Not doing it. Okay, I'm going to put this into the right here. Hey Rita, hey Jeannie, hey Karen and Jane. I'm so glad you're here with us. We're getting our fern excitement on here. I'm putting them in. I'm not sure what you call these. I know you can eat some of them and some of them you can't. Of course, these are fake. You can't eat any of them. But there's our first one in. I love that. I love how it's going to add this big contrast of color. And it's going to pull that dark color from outside from inside the sunflower, and that's really going to be pretty. Okay, let's curl this one up a little bit more. Hey, thank you, Danae. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we've gotten some requests for some centerpieces, so we're going to do a few centerpieces here or there. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that up higher. See, let me show you. See, it's going to be a little bit whimsical, but actually natural. Oh, Susan, these curls. I've been dying to use these curls. This kind of stuff makes me just go, you know, makes my toes curl. What can I say? I get so excited about it. Okay, let's get that one a little more curvy and moving. I gotta get this one a little tighter. Keep curling. There you go. Yeah, you can definitely manipulate them. You just gotta work with them. This one a little higher. Looking good. So 2 up. Now I wanna have one kind of coming down into the party zone over here. Let's get one of those. I only have a couple more. They remind me of the foam sticks using elementary school. Oh, Michaela, I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. Hey, Carolyn, Nia's doing good, hanging in there. One day at a time. I try not to make judgments too early in the day about how great it's going to go. All right, so you guys can see I'm going to have this one kind of come out towards the front here is the plan, okay? I'm going to bring that over there. It's facing me right now, so it might look a little weird to you guys. You're seeing kind of the top back. Right, Ann? Yeah, it does. Takes it to classy. It went from pretty to classy. Okay, this one's going to kind of come out forward. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a whimsical curl on that one. Oh, mama! Look at this. Oh, my, I love it. Okay, we're not done 2 more pieces. So high to low. So we're going to go down low and party down low now. You guys see over here? Yes. Beautiful. All right, let's go down low for the party. So, y'all, if you haven't signed up for the text list, you need to get on there before we're done today so you can definitely get the link tomorrow so you don't miss all this goodness. Now, these are a beautiful brown. They could go for the fall if you don't want to use neutrals. You could also use this, of course, this olive branch greenery works great as we're going into the fall. Also, because it's just this beautiful little olive on there and a nice dark green. Girl, you aren't kidding, Carolyn. Patty, you love the high-low design? Me too. Me too. I'm loving it too. So you guys can see good. I keep laying it down so you can kind of see the flow of what's going on. I know it looks a little weird, but think about it. Right there is what you're going to see on a table. Oh, doesn't that look good? I like it. So we've got one more piece, and I'm pretty much probably going to have that spill up into here just a little bit higher. Okay? We're going to have it kind of come to the back because I want this to look good on both sides. So see the back? It still looks pretty, but I want a little brown party coming over here. So let's come on out. Ramona, yes, the brown curls are on Khalees. Yes, they are. They sure are. You can grab them on Khalees.com. They're going to be on the supply list, and it will be text out to you guys, okay? Tomorrow, though, because we're already past the deadline for texting. I'll bring this in the back. And have this kind of come back here. Oh, I went too close to the edge. You can't go in the edge, guys. There we go. I'm going to open it up for just a little more height and have that go back here. Isn't it fun? I love it. I love it. It turned out so fun, and it's neutral, so you can use it in your home anytime. So guys, next time you want to try an arrangement in a funky little container like this, don't be afraid. Give it a try. Try this low to high technique, or high to low technique, either way you want to call it. And of course, we love to use twigs and grass and all of that all the time, but this time I really popped in these fun fern curls. They're fuzzy, so they represent the new growth that comes on the big fern. And it comes like this all in whatever you call this type of growth. And then each little fern piece comes out of it. So this is not like a fake made up thing. This is like a real thing in nature that looks like that. Isn't that fun? You guys are welcome. You're welcome. I've got a little bit more grass. I'm just going to pop in, I think, over here to the back. I'm going to cut it down just a little, but I think basically we got it. And I think it turned out really pretty. So what I was telling the design school students the other day also is that, I do that whole section in the shop of neutral. And literally, it's going to stay in my booth until we're ready to put Christmas in. That's what we're going to do. Until we're ready to put Christmas in, this will stay in the shop because it's going to mix so nicely with fall. And, of course, you have to put things out ahead of the season because it's retail. That's what you do. But, there are people who want stuff to go on their door, their home. They're having a party. They're getting ready for a wedding. And they're having a little dinner, and they need to just totally soup up their house and add this little touch. And you can do that for them. You guys, whether you're selling at Etsy or you do it in a local boutique, you can definitely do it. So come on in. We are sending out the text right now, so you get on our text list. So if you want to text us at 832-734-5201, send us the word live. We'll send you a text whenever we're live, and you don't ever have to worry about missing one of the live videos. So I'm going to pull up right now your comments, but welcome everybody. Pop in, say hello if you can. Here, I see you guys. Yeah. Let's see if y'all can hear and see me. I think you can. Wonderful, guys. Well, I'm going to start off by prepping some mesh so we can get going with this wreath tonight. So I'm going to start cutting these, getting going while you guys are coming in. How's everybody doing? I hope your Friday is going awesome. And we're going to have a blast tonight creating. Let me make the camera a little bit bigger. Here we go. Yay! Hi, good to see you, Miss Grace. Hi, Teresa. hope you guys have had a great week so far and you're ready for some fun. I know we have. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you. Fantastic. You guys, I see all the blue merinos coming in. Ready to have a blast? We're going to have fun, Teresa. We're going to have fun, fun, fun. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Betty. Y'all. We're thinking ladybugs tonight. I'm feeling the ladybug vibe. I'm feeling it. Hey, Linda. Hi, Deb. I am just chopping up some mesh. One of my favorite things to do. Nice to see you, Linda. Did you get spring weather? I love it. Good for you. We had a gorgeous day today. Kaya was out doing tennis, so I was with her at tennis. She was living her best life. Gorgeous day. Oh, hi, Judy. Hi, Faith. Stacy says, "Holy moly, Mesh, what have you done with Colleen?" Oh, come on, Stacy. We gotta live a little, right? Live a little. Get this all prepped up. Hi, Anita. Hi, Brenda. Okay. Emily, have you ever seen me touch mesh? You know, I've touched a fair bit of mesh in my day. I have. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Wanda. Oh, any of your kids do tennis or grandkids? Man, it was fun. Lisa, last time I made a mesh wreath, I did it because you asked me to. Oh. Back in the day when you guys started following me and when I was first doing lives, I did have some mesh good sellers on Etsy that I had to make. So I absolutely did. Hey, Victoria. Gwen, did you think it was an April Fool's? Oh, come on, Gwen. I wouldn't trick you like that. I wouldn't trick you. Come on. I don't ever trick y'all. I don't trick you. Oh, do I look like I got some sun? Kaya did. Kaya did sun, too. You can't wait to see what I do with the mesh? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to show you this mesh in just a minute. Hi, Sydney. I'm glad you're here. I'm meshing around. Oh, Suzanne, you had snow? Did you really? Oh, you know. I'm going to start to do some of those, what do you call them? Ruffle poofs? Ruffle push poofies? Y'all. Y'all know what? I can't be kidding y'all no more. I can't be kidding y'all no more. We're not going to be doing any mesh. Nope, 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 nope. It's flower time. It's spring. Sorry if I disappointed y'all. April Fools. April Fools. But I'm not going to disappoint you with playing with flowers now. Ah! I have been waiting to do that all day. Woo! Oh, sorry, I'm messing with y'all. Let's play with some flowers. Look at y'all. You knew it, huh? Y'all knew it. Y'all, listen, if you make mesh, I still love you, and you can make beautiful things with it. It's just not my thing. I love to play with flowers, and so we're going to have some fun. Oh my gosh, how fun. You guys are so funny. Oh boy, that's about as, I'm not good at keeping secrets or telling lies. I know. Brenda said she knew it. I know. I can't, what are we going to do next, April Fools? We're going to have to up the game. We have to up the game. Look at Lisa said, I told y'all. That was a good one. Y'all, Nicole sent me one earlier of a guy at a garden center, and he was showing us this new amazing hibiscus. And I was like, oh my God, I need one. And it was fake. They had made it. Oh, you're welcome, Carla. You're glad it was an April Fool's. Well, you know what? When I did do mesh, I did use a lot of burlap mesh, and I would literally just cover it all up. So eventually I just, and I only had Christmas mesh that I could find around here. So fun. You were scared? Oh my gosh. Let me put a hanger on this wreath. Y'all, we're going to use a 14-inch wreath base. Oh, that was fun. I got you, Pam. I got you. Oh my gosh. We need Sylvia here. Remember when Sylvia did the whole thing? You guys may not know, but Sylvia Boudreaux, she's in design school, and she did this whole thing with her Lady G alternate personality, and I just loved it. So we'll just have to go crazy. Stacy, don't fall off the treadmill. I was like, I think the Christmas mesh might give it away. And then I was like, we're going to do ladybugs. Oh, y'all can't be fooled. I thought tonight that we would make a really big piece and go big, right? Happy anniversary, Lisa. And it's not an April Fool's joke, huh? Kim, you ready? Oh, okay, good. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to come up with a good one next year. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. We're going to do this one all neutral because I'm feeling like I need some neutral pieces too for my Etsy store. So we're going to come in here and definitely pop it up. I'm going to start with some nice greenery and berries. You knew it had to be, you guys, you knew it, Jan, huh? Oh my gosh. Stacy said, last time you used mesh was in Halloween Wreath 3 years ago. Did you see Sylvia do that? It was great. Hi, Jessica. You guys, if you got here late, you're going to have to watch this video on replay, because it's gonna confuse the tar out of you. It really is. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. We've been plotting this for a while. Hi, Carlin. Robin, happy birthday. Oh, with a April's Fool birthday. I don't know how I bet every year you're getting something. Oh, Sydney, and the purple wreath, that greenery was available. I think it might be sold out, but you can check on the website. It's called Cottonwood. Sydney, it's called Cottonwood. Oh, Dee Dee, you didn't get the text. Dee Dee, text again and make sure you send us the word live, okay? Dee Dee, you thought I was off the rails. Hey, it's Richard had margaritas at dinner, not me. No, I'm good. Mary, that's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, I want to make sure I'm not insulting anybody who does mesh. I think it's fine. That you can make beautiful mesh wreaths too. I just wanted to have some fun because guys, I really love florals, and that's my favorite medium to work in. And we're gonna have fun. Ready? Oh, you read it 3 times because you were like, it says mesh. That is weird. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So funny. Did you believe it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all hold a second. My daddy's calling. He's got my daughter. Hey, Daddy, I'm on live right now. Okay. Are y'all coming? Okay. See you soon. Bye. Okay, they're coming back. So he said, call him back. Diane, is the other one for sale? The bigger one? Diane, that one is not online yet. The purple one is. If you want to email info@cleese.com, I can send you the link, okay? Regina, did we trick you? Happy birthday to your grandson, Mary. I love it. Shannon, what's an alternative to the mini leaf bush? Oh, I like that. This one's pretty good, too. This is that eucalyptus seed bush. It's got a nice texture and nice bright green. Happy April Fools. You liked it, Sandra? Good, good, good. Kali and mesh in the same sentence don't go together, right? Brenda, I have been waiting all day to do this. Oh, and I needed to start it off convincingly and just start chopping up mesh. Diane, info at Keleas, KELEAS.com. And you can contact us there, and we will take care of you. I listed the other one on Etsy, but I didn't list the pink one yet because, frankly, I was thinking about keeping it because I might do that kind of look all over this. Oh, thanks, Dahlia. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. You could definitely, that's what I was saying earlier. When I did do mesh. So, you guys, I've been doing this for 25 years, and mesh came on the scene like in 2005, 2007. It was really hot. So, I did have to make mesh different than what you see mesh wreaths now. We didn't have those frames or anything like that. Mesh came around as a way to wrap up gifts, and party users were using it for like party planners, were putting it on tables and all kind of stuff like that. And then someone created the mesh wreath out of it. And from then on, it just morphed. And so we used it kind of at the behind screens. I would just take cable ties and I would put it at the back of my wreath to kind of create a perimeter and then design on front of it. So yeah, it did definitely had its place and still does. Definitely great uses for it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit down there. I think we'll do a little bit over here. We're going to have, I'm feeling like we're going to go big tonight. Even though I'm on a small base, I mean, I've got to deliver now that I tricked you. Oh, you did? Your son did it? Oh, nice, Tracy. Congrats. That's so nice. Yeah, Kaya's new to playing tennis. She did play last year. She's improving a lot, so it was fun. And it was literally the warmest day we really had, so they did pretty well just to have a good time and a good showing that way. I was proud of her. Hi, Melanie. Right? Exactly. Hey, Melissa. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm excited when I get to play with flowers, guys. It's more fun to me, right? Y'all are so funny. I was meshing around. You're hilarious, Trudy. Thanks, Miss Grace. All right, I'm going to get a little bit of fuller flower in here rocking, and then I'm going to use these kind of for length. Get a little pop going. All right, these little tags are hard to get off. Oh, those of you in design school, the custom greenery has just arrived, so I'm really excited to share it with you. I'm excited. All right, the monster mesh. Oh yeah, I did. I made that big giant monster wreath. Oh my gosh, I made a giant. It had these giant legs in it. You did. Oh, Jeannie, the doctor said about my knee. That's a great question. I will share that with everyone. Actually, we found out what's wrong with my knee, and the MRI showed I actually have a torn meniscus. So I am going to have it fixed. So it's way better than the other diagnosis I got. So thank you for asking. So that's going to be on the plate soon, but not today, but thank you. I know. When I started the ruffle, yeah, I don't even pretend to know what I'm doing with the ruffle or the cruffle or any kind of methods. Khalid just shoved it in. I think what I actually used to do was just the poof. I would just poof it, tie it, poof it, tie it. And I'd throw it on the ground, just let it roll down, poof it and tie it. Oh, but now I like how they put the curls in and add it all in. Don't be a tease. Come on, Stacy. Oh, you guys are awesome. So what's on your agenda this weekend? You know, we're going to be here hanging out with you tomorrow at noon, freestyling. We'll have Simple Saturday. We'll be simple in it. That looks good so far. I like that. Now, I'm going to be using some sunflower bouquets that are new I won't play with. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put tulips or not. Right, Jeannie? It is good to have answers. So at least it made me feel like I'm not crazy. Right? Hey, Ramona, I'm glad you made it. Ramona, I didn't have the heart to tell you. It was a prank. The whole mesh thing was a prank. I was going to cruffle the poof, Brenda. Dorian, oh, what's your grandson's name? We can say hello to him. All right, I'm working with this new bouquet. I'm going to kind of cluster, get 3 blooms. I like bouquets because they just come out like this. If you've never tried a bouquet to design with, it's just ready for you to work with. I love that. Oh, thanks, Dahlia. Both of these we did in design school this last week, so we have been rocking. Ooh, Jeannie, you're going to do outside gardening? Jealous. Totally jealous. Linda, do not blame me for your your near misses on the interstate. Oh, you're killing me. Linda, that's hilarious. All right, I got my first big bloom in there. I love how that's wired. Nice. Hi, Drake. Good to see you. I'm glad you're watching tonight with your grandma. I love it. Glad you came to hang out with us. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. Oh, you're going to have a barbecue dinner and shrimp? Jealous. Yummy. Honey Bunny did take me out for a Mexican. If you're from Sugar Land, we went to, I think it's called, I don't know if they just call it Lopez's. It's right up on the freeway here. Oh, it's delicious. The butterfly wreath? I think the butterfly wreath, I took it to the store. If that's the one you're talking about, I made it a couple of weeks ago, I guess. I haven't checked the store sales in a couple of days. I don't know if it's still there or it's sold. That was still selling some Easter stuff. So you guys, if you have your stuff in a store, you might buy some, sell some at the last minute. The boys have a big job, and you're going shopping with Leah? Nice, Stacy. I love it. I'm just going to mix in. So I'm just taking like a little piece from the bouquet and a main flower and mixing them. Oh, Linda, sure. Sure, say, oh, I was going to watch my friend make this mesh wreath. You know what mesh is, officer? Yeah, it's like this fabric, plastic stuff that we make wreaths out of. And I was going to watch her, but she really doesn't make mesh. And I was a little bit, you know, I thought it was odd. And I was concerned it might be an April Fool's joke, but I wanted to show up and support her because, you know, we're all about supporting each other in this community. Yeah, Linda, that was going to go over well. You were going to be calling me to bail you out. That's what was going to happen. Oh, Suzanne, you thought there was a shortage of grapevines. Girl, if it gets that bad, you will see me being creative. Okay? I did make a wreath on a, remember on the, it was more of a swag, but on the yardstick. We will make it work. Oh, Julia, you love white sunflowers? I think that's beautiful. They're so pretty to work with, too. So I've got a couple up, a couple down. I'm going to work on, I'm going to get another, let's see. I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm going to have to use 2 bushes of the sunflowers for sure. So I want to fill this in really nice up here on the top. Kind of getting my outer pieces in first. I'll put this in. You guys, if you see me doing that little twirl, that's because it's glue. I'm getting a glue string off there. I'm not doing like abracadabra. I love this new bush, y'all, because it's wired really good. And when you use a piece that's wired, you can really give it that depth and that motion. And that's important to me on my designs, so I'm going to utilize that. So I'll try to find supplies that we sell on Queens.com that are like that. Y'all, we will be texting out the supply list for this not mesh wreath project. So if you're interested in that, make sure you're on the text list. Oh, Beverly, I'm just going to write a comedy script writer. Beverly, yes, sure. Tony, what happened to the mesh? You have to go back and watch the video at the beginning, Tony. Go catch the replay. Yeah, officer, you don't understand. Clee never uses mesh. Oh my gosh. Dee, you have these sunflowers? I love it. These are actually, this is a new bouquet. So I'm not sure if you have this one, but we have some beautiful white ones too that just, these come with some fun little fillers in the bouquet, and they're just, I like them because they're wired and you don't have to cut them as much. So they're fun to work with. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. I'm glad. Oh, Terry, you paused your movie? Terry, I'm sorry. Y'all, after I'm done, go watch the beginning. Because I thought I was putting on pretty good. I thought I was laying it on thick for you. Oh, my goodness. It was fun, though. This is even more fun than a mesh wreath, okay? For me, maybe not for y'all, but for me, it's going to be more fun. Y'all, I don't use mesh anymore. It would have been the slowest thing you ever saw me make. Like, Oh, it's taken an hour and Clea's even got a flower on it. What is wrong? Oh my gosh, let me cover that glue up. You had to make your go home grapevine wreaths. You had to drive Flower Farm. Right, Jane? How cool. Ooh, Jane, I bet they were awesome. I bet they were beautiful. Yeah, I never had to make my own grapevines. We had, I think, I don't know what we had before Hobby Lobby. Some kind of MJ Designs or something like that. Something interesting. Oh, y'all are cracking me up. Right, Terry? You had to see what was going on. Leah's lost her mind. I'm going to put a few more sunflowers right here in the middle. Then we'll get that filled in really nice and tight. It has a nice foliage on here, too. I'm going to have to trick y'all more. Y'all really show up in droves when I, like, do something crazy. What if I was like, Khalid's about to have a drama session, like Khalid's about to complain about something? Y'all would come out. What is going on? There is drama. No. Just pretty flowers to play with. So yeah, I'm jealous of those of you working in the garden this weekend. I have to go and work at the warehouse for at least for Saturday because we're I lost today out there with Kaya. Oh, good, Carol. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Some of you might have seen it coming, but I saw you still showed up just in case. Oh, thank you. Me too. It's a bouquet. I've used 2 of them in here. See how good it's wired? You can just feel that beautiful wire. It's real. It gives you just that real feel when you're manipulating it. I love that because then you know it's going to look real. And you're going to be able to get that little bit of a turn that you can't get with some wires. So I love this one. Yeah. Put that in there. I'm trying to get my center looking good. Pretty good. I want this a little higher. But we can move it around. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to fill in a little bit between with some of the fillers. Oh, okay. Let's bring this in. Then I'm going to take this little bit. I think this little bit, I'm going to have him go at the top too. Right, Suzanne? You just had to come see. We'll just do announcements like that where you don't know what's coming. What is she doing now? Khalid's going to brew beer on Thursday. All right, we're making wine or quilting. I'll be quilting. You're like, okay, what happened to her? I've become too predictable for y'all, huh? All right, let's go in between here and fill this in a little. Get out of here, glue string. I don't need you, sassy glue string. Okay, oh, I like that in there. I like all this assortment of fillers. This one has like a little whiter gray. Isn't that cute? Oh, I know. They are, Angela. They're really awesome. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. And I need to restock some of our neutral stuff at the store. So I knew this would be a good one to knock out. But if you guys are if you're not a wreath maker and you just want to buy something we make, you can always email us. And if it hasn't sold at the store or on Etsy, we'll be happy to create a custom order for you. As far as I don't create custom work, but I will create a sales order for you if you like something we're making. Just let us know. We will gladly ship it to you. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. Now let me show you, because the good wire in there, I want to show you. Look at how far that's off. Isn't that awesome? Now we're going to add a little bit more filler in there to just fill that out. Ooh, so yummy. I like that already. Got a couple more pieces here, and then I have another one of these we can use. Thank you, Barbara. Brenda, if I bring the Cricut machine up, I'm gonna have to buy one first. It's hard for me because I could easily get into other things like Cricut or you know, that aisle at Hobby Lobby with all the papers on it. Oh, yes, that is like so satisfying. Bonnie, I tricked you. Oh, sorry. I feel kind of guilty, but I think it was worth it for April Fool's. I think it was totally worth it to trick y'all a little bit. Oh. If you guys are getting here later and you're just showing up like, what is she even talking about? You'll have to go watch the beginning of the video. I had so much fun. We played a little prank on the audience. I'm going to have to clean up mesh everywhere over here. Because then I decided to throw it everywhere. Oh, that was a good time though. Oh my gosh, what a great day I've had today. I got to see my baby play, and she had fun, and I had a nice dinner with Richard, and now I'm getting to hang out with you guys. It's the best time ever. Suzanne, you're making a wreath right now. Yay. Girl, have fun doing that. I know I am. Okay, let me break down one more of these. I love these with the little balls. They are by far my favorite. One of my favorite things is, like, you know, something that has movement in a piece that actually will have movement on a door. Because if the wind catches these, they're going to move a little. And that's going to catch the eye and really be cool. I know I'm going to love it. And we are going to put a bow in this when we get down to the very end. Okay, let me break this one apart too. So we'll have 4 pieces total. And these hand wrap pieces like this, they just tear apart super easy. You don't even have to have any special tool to tear them. I do need a wire cutter to kind of trim up the edges when we get down to it, because the paper being messy, that just causes glue strings. So just kind of make that neat, you know? Oh, Nell, you were wondering why I was going to be doing mesh. Yes, I know. I was tricking you. The ultimate tricky trick. It was fun. It was fun. All right, let's put a little of these towards the center now. And I'm going to move those up. Like, they're going to pop out here. So they're kind of filling in that area. I've got 4 of these total. And I like that they have a little greenery on them. They really pop out. Let's go on this other side. Let's go over here. Bring that in. And bring this down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that. Now, I want just a little bit more in here. And I'm really just going to let this be very dimensional and let that be subtle down them. They probably call it, I think they call this one actually a snowball. It's not really an allium. Yeah, it's more of a ball. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. Vicky, I hope you go check the beginning of the video. You gotta go watch the replay in a little bit. I know you just got here. And girl, it was fun. I'm going to try not to give it away. But I think you'll find it hilarious. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. And let's put this one maybe coming a little lower. Thanks, Stacy. You too. Teresa, huh? What do you mean, Teresa? There's no fooling around here. This is all serious. This is Flower City down here. Oh, you're so funny. And I'm going to try to move this leaf over just a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, I've got to show you guys the bow. Ready? Oh. I told you it was going to be all neutral. And look. Look how gorgeous. I used this big window pane. And I did 2 really big loops. This is a 4-inch window pane. First time I've played with it. Love it. I did 2 of the really big loops. And then I used the expandable jute here in the center. And I'm going to open it up, right? Robin, on this one we have 2 transition points. About 1 right here at the cluster. And we're going to have another one down here at the bow. So great question. Nell, did we trick her? Ida, we tricked her? So I'm just going to open up the tip of this and leave the center tight. I think that gives it a nice little depth, and I'll make them kind of match. So they're open. I love that. Now this is a window pane. You can't expand it. That's all it goes. Oh, Sandra, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like it. And then we're going to pop this one just right in over here. And I kind of created this little cave in here. So we're going to bring this bow into the little cave. Hello, little happy bow. And he's going to sit right here. And I didn't do a lot on this side. We just kept it pretty simple. We let that be the you know, what do you say? Business in the front, party in the back. That's what we got going on there. So let me tie that in there. This was so fun to make with you guys. Don't forget to get on our text list so we can text you out the supply list. If you have any questions, let me know here. I'll be happy to answer you. And I'm sorry if I disappointed you on my April Fool's joke and you didn't get to see me make a mesh wreath. But I promise I'll be here every week playing with flowers with you. Anytime you want to come hang out. Catch me live or on the replay. You know, I love to design with y'all. Okay, let me get it in there all fluffed up. Let me bring this piece up. That'll kind of help separate my bow. We're just going to keep this really simple. And voila! Voila! Oh, isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Isn't she precious? I love her. She turned out great, guys.